Good evening, my friends. So, making a video to alert everybody about a scam that this company is running. They're called U Park Toy Storage, and they're in Orlando, Florida. There's their number. This is their website, and they have a facility near me in on Goldenrod. It's a new facility. I believe they have another one in Apopka. This company is based out of Apopka, Florida. So I rented a storage unit for them beginning of August. I got a car that I parked there, and then when I went to the first scam that they're running is this thing that says that the 8x20s, which is their lowest priced, are on a waiting list. If you go by their facility right now, today, well, it's already the 9th because it's 1:27 in the morning. If you go by their facility on Goldenrod right now, it's completely, almost entirely available. Those spaces, they're 8x20s, they are not full. There is no shortage of them. So that's their first lie. Okay? That is their first fraud. They're using the internet, which is it's a federal crime, to make false claims to charge more money. So they're lying to people. They're telling them that their $88 a month are not available. They're 8x20s. They're 11x22 are not available. They say waiting list. Uh, so meaning they're not available. And wow, look at that. The 110, the 11x25 are available. Imagine that. And they cost $110. And they also have $115, 11x26, that you can rent now. But none of the low priced are available, according to them. But if you go to the facility, I urge you to go to the facility, U Park Toy Storage, right now on the map. We're going to look at the map. They are on 600 North Goldenrod, Orlando, Florida. Goldenrod Road. It's 551. Okay, there it is. Go by there and see it for yourself. I'm going to make a video tomorrow, and I'm going to show all the empty spaces that these people are fraudulently claiming that they have a waiting list for. So I went there, and they got me right away. I needed a space. So they got me with, I believe, was it the 110 a month plus tax or 115, one of those. So I rented it. I get there and I go to enter my code. They'll give you a code. And now, mind you, before I get there, if you make a payment and you want to log in or whatever, I'm not going to log in. I don't know that I remember my. So they say that I paid for recurring charges, meaning for them to automatically continue to charge me out of my credit card. And I remember vividly not choosing that option, but I sold the car after about 2 weeks, about mid-August, and on August the 28th, I get a charge on my credit card, another recurring charge, the first one. I've paid the first charge, I paid for 1 month, and miraculously, they went ahead and charged me for another month, and I had not authorized it. Now, mind you, the first time I went to use my code to get in after I had rented and paid for the one-time 1 month fee, that the code didn't work, and I had to call the number that they have on their gate on a banner. That number right there, 321-247-5211. These people are from Apopka, Florida. And they had to call. I'm sorry, I had to call him. He gave me a cheat code. So I entered with the cheat code. I parked the car, sold it in about 2 weeks. So on the August 28th, I got another charge, a second charge, and this time was a recurring charge, which I did not authorize. I called that number. I spoke to the man, and I told him what had happened. Say, hey, I did not authorize a recurring charge. And it's like, well, and he kept asking, well, your car's no longer there. Saying, my car has not been there for weeks. I only used the facility for like 2 weeks and then sold the car. So, he got half a month for free. I mean, if you ask me, I paid a whole month for 2 weeks use. But hey, I understand you rented in 1 month blocks. So he said, he apologized. Said, hey, don't worry, we'll issue a refund. You'll see it in a couple of days. But since I already had this bad experience with them, and they're obviously today on October the 9th of 2020 at 1:32 in the morning, these people are still running this scam of lying to the people and telling them that there's a waiting list for this for the lower priced spaces when in fact there isn't. They're empty. Okay, that lot is empty. I urge you to go by that storage facility, 600 North Goldenrod Road, Orlando, Florida. And so I did not trust them, so I called these people, my credit card company, and I told them, hey, this is what's going on. These people are running a scam, a pricing scam, and they're saying they're lying about the availability of the lower priced units so they can force people to rent their highest priced ones or the higher priced ones. And I want to, even though the person that answers that number, a man, said that he was going to issue a refund, I did not trust him, so I went ahead and filed a dispute. So lo and behold, yesterday, if you go by midnight, I was checking. I always check every day my balance and stuff, my statements on my credit cards every night, make sure everything is okay. It came out that they had charged, that they had contested my charge dispute and produced some type of evidence, have no idea how, that even after this person that answers that number, the man that answered that number, and he gave me his word that he was going to issue a refund, he lied again, like he's lying right here on his website, saying that there are no spaces available, that there's a waiting list for $88 a month. That's a lie. And those spaces are available. It's empty. The lot is empty. So barely, I mean, it's not even a quarter full, I don't think. So they went ahead and it's my opinion that they fraudulently produced a document, like they're fraudulently claiming or falsely claiming that there's a waiting list for the $88 a month spaces. So I called my credit card company, and so we're gonna fight it out. I'm gonna duke it out with these people. I just don't. First of all, this is my neighborhood. This is a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood, East Orlando, and these people came to our neighborhood to cheat and steal from us, from my community, from my predominantly Hispanic community. And I really don't appreciate that. If they want to do that in their neck of the woods in Apopka to their own people, to their predominantly white friends, go ahead and do it. But don't come here to our Hispanic neighborhood and trash it and start stealing from us. So if you are considering getting storage space, please do not do business with these people. They're thieves, they're shysters, and they're running scams. Thank you very much.